Gears of War was, without a doubt, the best looking game on 360, but it's about to be trumped by the sequel, giving us the perfect opportunity to go back and compare the original with the new king of graphics. When looking at both games side by side, there aren't many differences on the surface. Both look great, and really only a few cosmetic upgrades have been made to the UE3 engine. You can actually use Gears of War 2 as a guide to tick off these improvements to the code. The upgrades include revamped lighting and shadows, additional physics that include more destructible environments, and the ability to cram more characters on screen. There's also a water level in Gears of War 2 that shows off more reactive water with ripples and splashes.
I ever tell you how much I hate the water?
The much-touted lighting improvements do not drastically change the game. Going back to the side-by-side screens released by Epic, it's difficult to tell the difference, and in-game comparisons don't help much. Even on the multiplayer maps that are exactly the same and have been re-released for Gears 2, Epic has gone in and changed the time of day or the season, so an exact comparison isn't really possible. The best example might be on Gridlock, where there are more visible details and more cluttered environments on Gears 2. In the single-player mode, going back to Gears 1, the stuttery cutscenes run at a much lower frame rate, which has been significantly smoothed out in the sequel. Also, the texture pop-in has been replaced by texture fade-in, which is much easier on the eyes. The architecture in Gears 2 is just as, if not more, beautiful, and some little details like reflective glass have more visual pop this time around. Stay tuned for a more in-depth look at the re-released multiplayer maps later this week on the 360 channel.